Hey, it's Jen Vax with YourColorStyle.com. I have a question for me from the color analysis quiz. She says, I'm trying to find my color palette and I can't do it. I have dark auburn red hair and brown eyes, but I have cool undertones. Everything says autumn, but I just don't feel like oranges look that great on me. Can you help? Okay, so I'm going to unpack this a little bit because someone that has dark auburn red hair and brown eyes very likely has warm undertones. So I'm a little bit curious why she's saying cool undertones. I'm having a hard time imagining that combination of brown eyes and auburn hair wearing a magenta pink, for example, or a darker pinky mauve. That would be someone with has medium dark hair wearing a cool color, a true cool color that's not universal. My gut tells me that she thinks she has cool undertones because she probably wears the royal blues and purples very well with her dark auburn hair. It probably is just a very, very striking. A lot of individuals that have a lot of red in their hair can wear colors on the opposite side of the color wheel and gives them that contrast and pop, which is why you often see redheads wear royal blue. It looks really great. So I'm wondering if that's why she thinks she has cool undertones. The second part of this question, she says that, she doesn't feel good in oranges. Well, a lot of people don't wear orange very well, and especially if your hair is auburn, sometimes wearing colors that are in your hair can not be different enough and too similar, but not similar enough where there's a little bit of weird tension that's not desirable. So for me, for example, if I wear a certain yellow top, it doesn't really do much for me. It doesn't necessarily look bad, but it looks a little off because it's kind of competing with the blonde hair. I'm wondering if that's the same thing for you, is that the oranges are kind of competing with your hair and it's just not suiting you. But I would imagine though that you are still able to wear apricots and peaches, maybe not too light, but closer to that range, tomato red, golden yellows, mustard, and deep greens. I'm thinking all those colors will still be very flattering on you, again, without seeing you. So my gut tells me is that you're probably still soft, warm, and deep, or bright, warm, and deep. But in that color palette, you might decide that you lean cool. So this is where levels come in. You may be level 1 in this color palette, and that removes those most of those orangey browns and focuses more on the cooler color palette with your lighter versions of your warm colors. And you might actually have more success there. So I hope that helps. I'm Jen Vax. Thanks so much for watching. And if you're trying to figure out what colors flatter you best, and most importantly, to learn what colors to avoid that drain you or overpower you, take the quiz out on YourColorStyle.com/quiz. It's absolutely free, and it'll walk you through step by step on how you can figure out what types of colors are going to make you shine. I'm Jen Vax, and thanks for watching.